Hello, this is J.R. Floyd, host of Conversations with J.R. And thank you for sitting and watching and listening. I would like to sit here and talk directly to you today about a trend that I am noticing in relationships. And the trend that I am noticing in relationships is that people tend to get into relationships and start manipulating, controlling, and dictating to their partners. I see a lot of relationships where people are taking things away from their partners, taking away the need for space, taking the need away for personal time, privacy. People are taking things away. They are taking away your dreams. They are taking away the vision from your life. But most importantly, what I am noticing about a lot of relationships is that controlling aspect and the manipulation that people do to their partners. When people get into relationships at some point, they try to take ownership of you, like as if you are a possession. As if you are a possession, and they own the rights to you. They own the rights to tell you what you can and cannot do, who you can and cannot have into your life. They like to control your finances. They like to control your whereabouts. I just recently heard someone say that they have a car with a tracking device in it. They have phones with tracking devices in it. What has happened to the state of our relationships? What has happened to the state of loving one another, having compassion for one another, trusting one another? Now, don't get me wrong. I know that there are a lot of people out there who are in relationships or have been in relationships that they have been lied to, schemed, conned, hurt, broken, deceived, ripped off, you name it. Physically abused, mentally abused, psychologically abused. I understand all of that because at one point in my life, I was a victim of all of that. But the one thing that I do not understand is that what happened to the P in partnership? What happened to equality, commitment, communication, love, respect, honor? What has happened to all those things that when people engage into relationship, what has happened to those aspects of the relationship? It seems that relationships now are places where people go to dump their anger, to dump their baggage, to blame the other person, to take out on the other person what previous people in relationships have done to them. It seems that people going into relationships, they are unequally compatible, and that makes for a miserable relationship. But this controlling and being a dictator and feel that your partner is your personal possession and you are demanding certain things from them is unacceptable. It should be unacceptable behavior in today's society. What happened to the happiness and the laughter in relationship? I see more people walking around being unhappy in a relationship than they are happy. There is cheating going on. There are side pieces involved in relationship. And I hear women sit around and talk about this. I don't know so much about the men, but I hear women sit around and talk about that. They know that their man is cheating. They know that their man has another woman, and she's checking his phone, and the woman has called them, and they sit around and they talk about this, yet they still stay in these relationships that are not respecting them and not honoring them. Now, I know that this is happening to men too. But I don't think men talk about it as much as women talk about it. In the next couple of weeks on my live on Facebook, I am going to have a guest come on, and we are going to talk about this aspect of manipulation and control and people dictating to one another and degrading one another and smashing and smothering one another once they get into a relationship. And instead of a partnership, this becomes a ownership. So I'm going to leave you with that. This is J.R. Floyd again. You can please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is Conversations with J.R. Check me out on Facebook. Every Thursday, I go live at 8 p.m. Leave your comments, subscribe, send me an email. I would love to hear from you. And I am hoping that your union is a happy one and that you are having good conversations. Thank you.